it up with the Coach Lee herself, Miss Lena Marti, letting people know where she's at today. So that's what's up. Her family's listening, watching. That's great.
Yeah, my family's always supportive,
Right. But, no doubt. And they saying, yeah, Lena, that's great, but I'm eating me some good Spanish food this morning. So, I was just part of Non-Free Lounge is sponsored by Situationships. Lena, let me ask you the question. What's the difference between being a baby or a bae in a relationship? Do you know the difference?
Damn, no, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, babe. Yeah, I mean, I see that all the time, but like, I don't rock with that word.
Well, then you definitely want to watch Situationships, the new reality web series that's on YouTube every couple of weeks. Catch the first 3 episodes of Situationships on YouTube right now, or after Non-Free Lounge, obviously. Situationships on YouTube. Difference between baby or bae. That's today's sponsor. So let's go to news, and today's news is kind of crazy. We start off with a real crazy situation. Justin, while you was in school, I'm sure you had a couple of crushes on teachers, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Maybe
I went to an all-boys school.
Okay, well,
went to an all-boys school.
I'm not going there right now with you. Now,
yes.
Let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone.
We never crossed over.
I'm not, like Steinfeld would say, nothing wrong with that. I'm not going there. But there's a teacher in in Utah, Brianne Altrice, 36, was given a lengthy sentence of 2 30-year prison terms for making her students in school have sexual relationship with her.
You see, now, this is what I understand. I wish when I was going to school in the 90s, would have had teachers like this. Because I wouldn't have said nothing. Mama, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just, enjoyed myself.
Altrice originally faced with a range of 14 felony charges, including 5 counts of rape, and lawsuit has been logged against her from a former employer, Davis High School, by one of the victims and his parents. Backstage Ed, your thoughts on being forced by a woman in school to perform?
Look at it.
No, you guys don't miss a point. Look at let me go, Lena. Lena's a responsible adult. I know she's typing.
Sorry.
But I mean, this is still this is a 14-year-old kid.
No, all jokes aside.
Yes.
On the honesty thing about that, it's really bad because of the fact that the guy now is not really noticing more about between sex and love and all other stuff like that, and then plus getting sex at that early age, you don't know how to control yourself, and you might think all women.
And what about the rape? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's basically, it's rape, but then the whole thing is, was she really forcing him?
She was 36 and he was 14.
But was she? But the question is
this. I don't know how
you. 36.
I don't know how you force a man.
Was he a mature 14? That's the question.
I guess he was.
Was he bigger than the guy that knocked out Cat Williams? That's what I want to know.
He's a mature 14. A mature 14-year-old.
I don't know.
He thinks like a 36-year-old man with a 14-year-old body.
Yeah, I sent you the pic. It's in there. Yeah, she's not. She looks like. What's the girl on that? What's the girl on that show? The Real. She looks like her a little bit. The one from the Cheetah Girls. I don't know.
I don't watch that.
That's the teacher. Yeah, that's the teacher. Yeah.
Nice. She looked like a young Jamie Curtis.
So you want to go back to school now?
Huh?
But now you can go tell Block H because now she's in jail.
Yeah, well,
I ain't
gonna be no pen pal, so we ain't gotta worry about that.
But seriously, it's a lot of that going on now in the schools that a lot of these teachers are going.
Why do you teach?
No, I don't teach. Students.
Thank God.
I don't teach students. You work out and I work out another way. But
let's have some vegables.
But it's a lot of that going on. It is a lot of that going on in the school system now.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more now than whenever I remember, even growing up.
I think it's the internet.
I think it's always been there, but it's just that now it's coming out more in the in the world.
I blame the internet. I think these young people are starting.
It's social media. It's social media.
They starting sexual contact so early.
Well, now she won't have to worry about no more boys. It'll be other things. So let's
gonna be girlfriend
and prison guard.
Now we mentioned this earlier. The next news subject we mentioned earlier a little bit about the Nick Cannon releases a controversial spoken word video about being too broke to vote. Now, obviously, Lena, you again blue collar value, Spanish Italian family. Your thoughts on vote? I know politics is not your big thing, but on the right to vote. Your thoughts.
Everyone should vote.
Right.
Everyone should be able to vote. There shouldn't be no limitations on it. I mean, that's crazy to me. When I heard you guys talking about it before, I'm like, that's why is there? What's the reason for it?
Do you want to tackle that?
I already said it earlier. A lot of people died just for that one privilege of, voting. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give up my privilege to vote. I've been voting since I was 18. I'm 35 now, and I will not miss a vote if I can.
Are you voting in the primary next week?
That's a good
Or you
question.
be training? I'm working. I'm training.
I'm always
Bernie.
training.
Feel the burn.
I'm always
Feel the
working.
burn.
I was working.
You
Workaholic.
need a minute to think about
Yeah,
it.
I was about to think about it, and I was like, he's putting me on the spot right now.
That's what we do here now.
It's all
As
right.
he
I like
lift-
it. I like it.
As he lifted
I told you
dumbbell.
that's some spice. What?
As he lifted dumbbell. Did you vote? Yeah. All right.
With the dumbbell.
Yeah. With
I
the
took it with
dumbbell.
me.
Yeah, well, I mean that's a rodeo. We I don't know. You even registered to vote?
Yes, I am.
Oh, hallelujah.
He gave you a
They
round
made
of
sure at the
applause.
DMV when I went, are you registered to vote? They do it at the DMV when you
they do that.
yeah, when you I renewed my registration last month.
Nice. Well, good. So
I just did mine too.
fantastic. So I hope everybody
That's
goes
where
out
I knew
to
I
vote.
saw you from. Yeah, DMV.
So whether
was
you're
in there.
Republican, Democrat, whatever, go out and vote and vote for
Please,
somebody.
please do something
I don't
productive
care
for
who
the
you
day.
vote for. even
Vote for
Trump.
these nuts.
No, he's not on the ballot in New York.
Oh
bad.
my
He was
God.
only. He was
Every
in.
man would have known. I agree with that brother.
I don't know.
Even women would agree with it
I'm
too.
scared to really go there with you, Rodeo. I'm just not going to do it right now. We're going to move on. Rodeo, let me go to you now. Going back a little bit in time. Around, it's
How
about
long ago?
Oh, some time ago. Around this time, what would you be doing on a Saturday morning right now?
20 years ago? Or what
Yeah,
you
that's
talking
a
about?
good. Yeah, 20 years.
Probably watching cartoons.
What else would you be watching? It's another show you might.
Soul Train.
There you go. That's what I was looking for you to say. Soul Train is in the news and it's been acquired by Viacom's BET Networks. The complete catalog of Soul Train shows that were the biggest African-American dance show for over 40 years has been purchased by Viacom. BET.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you could watch Soul Train on Centric.
They've been
have
brought.
the
They got
old-
brought.
yeah.
Well, they've
Oh,
been.
Centric?
They Centric. Yeah, it's been brought.
BET.
BET. I think Centric is owned by.
It's owned by BET. It's
But
part of
now
BET
it's going to
now,
take
yeah.
it to another level.
Oh.
But they're bringing it back, or they're just gonna enhance
Enhance it, show all the old clips, and
Okay.
BET obviously because of the Viacom situation has been hit pretty hard about their authenticness of being
it? Authenticity.
authenticity
See,
about
why y'all laugh at me when I can't say
I said
something?
authenticness and
Y'all,
authenticity.
you use it. You give him syllables. You just laugh at me.
I give you syllables too.
No,
you
you-
still can't say yo.
Authenticity of being for
Of black-
African Americans.
of Af- yeah.
Your thoughts on that backstage? I know you old enough to realize Don Cornelius.
He looks like Don.
Without a,
So.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good thing that they're gonna try to bring this back out and show everybody what's going on. But I think they got it more just for the publishing rights and everything else to show the old stuff that people want to go back on and look at.
Lena, you ever watch Soul Train?
Yeah, of course. It's awesome.
You watch Dance Fever too, I guess.
Ooh, all the dance shows. Come on now.
Dance fever.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Dignitario.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Yeah, but
was,
Soul
that
Train,
was-
that's
yeah.
like, come on, that's
classic.
Yeah, that's a classic. You can't try to repeat that. No way.
Didn't they try to do that? They did try to bring Soul Train back for a little while.
Yeah,
I
it
think
wasn't
Nick Cannon-
Shamar Moore
Nick
was,
Cannon or
Shamar
Shamar
Moore,
Moore,
yeah.
somebody like that was
Yeah,
trying
but
to
see,
bring
that's
it
what I
back.
mean. That's not. You can't. Nah.
You can't.
If you ain't, it was only one Don Cornelius that went back and never and come back. Look like he was going to sleep.
Yeah, but it's also the music too.
Yeah, it's definitely.
can't- yeah,
can't
it's
recreate
different.
that music. Like you have Michael and things like that. Just
Mm-hmm.
can't
Give
do
me
that
your
over
top
again.
5 Soul Train performances, Rodeo.
Well, you gotta say the Jackson 5. That was one. I'm just really going old school. Jackson 5. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's 2. Run DMC. They was a hit because Don Cornelius didn't like rap, but when he put Run DMC, he liked it. That's 3. 4. Al Green. I'm really going.
Al. Well, Al Green was on Soul
Yeah,
Train,
he was,
wasn't
he was so tired of being lonely
For
too.
Hot Grits?
And my 5th,
Wasn't
I
Smokey
would
Robinson on there?
say,
Yeah, Smokey was on there.
yeah.
Smokey was on
And my 5th, I'm gonna say Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle. Josh, what about you?
Yeah, Soul Train. Nah, I didn't really watch Soul Train. I'll be honest with you. It's
Oh,
just-
wow. What did you watch? American Bandstand?
Nah, I was actually outside.
Okay. And early in the morning. They threw you out in the morning.
I was
huh?
doing Little League because Soul Train when I was growing up came on around 11, 12. Not mistaken.
Right.
So
Yeah.
around 11, 12, I was actually watching A-Team or Knight Rider or something like that. Or I was outside playing baseball or
Night
Watching-
Rider don't come on 11 o'clock in the morning.
I guess he watched the reruns.
the
I don't know.
reruns, you know, Channel 9, WWOR, you know.
What about you, Lena? I mean, obviously, was you you said you like Soul Train, like the music. Do you use Soul Train like that urban music when you working out and training? You know, it all depends
yeah.
on who you're
Get
working
hyped.
with.
I think it depends on my mood, actually. Sometimes I listen to The Weeknd, and then sometimes I'll go back old school. So it depends on my mood. You know, sometimes if I'm mad, it's gonna be something.
Oh Lord.
You know.
I would
No,
hate.
honestly-
I would hate for you to be trained, man.
But you know what? Honestly, the best workout music I ever had used was always heavy metal.
You like that?
Yeah, heavy metal
Yeah,
was
see,
always good for working out.
That.
But that's that anger music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has to be like it has to go with the mood. So what's my mood today, and then I'll listen to.
I
what
thought he
feel
would say
my
the
mood is.
Lion King. He loves Lion King music. Simba.
Classic.
Hakuna Matata. You know what, D? Let me get a quick commercial break. I had to reboot, and I don't know. That's why I was buying you time about music because I didn't know what else to say. So I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna come back and finish news. Not Free Lounge Live Saturday morning.
Hey, dirty. What? Look at that girl right there.